The first message we have here is, it was all an illusion. I'm getting a clear sense that there's a version of your person that even they didn't fully know until they came into contact with you. For the longest time, they believed they were someone else entirely. They want you to know that you were the one who brought this to their attention. Something about this past year has been replaying in their mind over and over. It's almost as if they can't forget something you said to them. You may have expressed it verbally. I'm picking up on a very vocal and assertive feminine energy. You are someone deeply in tune with your intuition and unafraid to speak your truth. It seems like you might have told them that things around them weren't as they appeared, or pointed out the stark contrast in their behavior when they were with you versus when they weren't. Right now, your masculine is feeling a range of emotions. On one hand, they are completely at a loss for words because they realize everything you said was true. On the other hand, they feel an overwhelming urge to talk to you and tell you that you were right all along. They want to dissect what you said and acknowledge it openly, something they may not have been ready for before. At the same time, they feel a sense of relief. These were things they tried to keep from you, not out of malice, but because they feared it might taint what they were trying to build with you. However, by avoiding these truths, the unresolved issues eventually spilled over into your connection. If they were to be completely honest, this is their biggest regret. They may also be feeling frustrated and angry with themselves because they realize they made the wrong choices in how they handled these situations. This led to a series of tough lessons for them, and they've had to learn the hard way. Interestingly, it feels like this was meant to happen as it did. They wouldn't have arrived at their current level of clarity and conviction otherwise. Now, they're deep in thought about you, trying to understand how you knew so much about their situation. They sense you have an intuitive awareness of them that even you might not fully understand. This is because the two of you share a deep energetic connection, even down to the chakra level. Your spiritual alignment allows you to tap into their subconscious, which gives you profound insights, even if you can't always explain how you know what you know. Your decision to pull back your energy was purely intuitive, and it was the right thing to do. Your person had unfinished business to resolve, lingering issues that were long overdue for closure. These unresolved matters created a heavy energy that inevitably impacted your connection. This has been extremely frustrating for your person, and moments spent apart from you have been almost unbearable for them. They want you to know how much they've struggled with the separation. It's also why they're now determined to follow their heart and make the difficult decisions necessary to clear these obstacles. They don't want anything standing in the way of your connection. They see a future with you. There's something about your energy that they find completely irreplaceable. You make them happy in a way no one else ever has. They feel you naturally balance them in ways they've never experienced before. If you've suspected something was happening behind the scenes, you were absolutely right. Your person has been grappling with layers of illusions, trying to discern what's real and what's not. This process has been their greatest challenge over the past year. Now, however, they have gained incredible clarity, especially about you and the role you play in their life. They understand who you are to them, and they are ready to move forward with this newfound awareness. The next message we have here is, "You're wrong about me." Wow. This message carries a strong energy connected to the throat chakra, an expression of things that have been left unsaid. There's a vocal energy coming through from this masculine, suggesting they've been shedding old layers and clearing energy. They feel the need to express themselves now, to relay what's been left unspoken within this connection. If this message resonates with you, your person wants you to know that you're wrong about them, or at least about what you might currently think of them. However, they also take responsibility for this misunderstanding. They recognize that their past decisions to withhold the truth or omit certain information created the space for you to form these assumptions. Instead of being forthcoming, they avoided sharing their full truth because they feared how you might react. They're now realizing that by doing this, they denied you the opportunity to choose how you would respond. Deep down, they understand that you were right in how you intuitively felt about the situation. Yet, they also acknowledge that their lack of transparency led you to draw conclusions about them that weren't entirely accurate. This has caused them regret because they know their actions left you no choice but to emotionally withdraw or mirror their energy. The connection between you two is incredibly intense, and your deep energetic bond heightens everything. What's standing out for your person right now is their frustration with themselves. They believe you may be viewing them in a way that doesn't fully reflect who they truly are, and this bothers them deeply. While this masculine might typically appear emotionally detached, your opinion of them matters profoundly. Your respect for yourself and the way you carry yourself has earned their admiration, and they care deeply about how you see them. They wish you could see the side of them they've been holding back. They realize that allowing external energies to linger in their life created a barrier in your connection. Now, they fully understand how those external influences impacted the relationship. If you are currently distant from your person, whether physically, emotionally, or in low contact, these thoughts are dominating their mind. They are profoundly affected by this connection in ways you might not even realize. If they could sum up their feelings, they'd say that in 2022, you helped them uncover and unmask the illusions within themselves and their personal life. This awakening has been so profound that they can't unsee the truths you've revealed. You may not even be aware that you've done this, but aligning with your twin flame naturally sets both of you on a path toward truth. The period from 2020 to 2022 brought a focus on relationships, especially on how we relate to others through the lens of our relationship with ourselves. There is also an underlying energy of anger coming through from this masculine, but it's directed at themselves. They're frustrated by how they mishandled your energy and certain moments in your connection. Despite this, they now desire for you to better understand their position. They want to share what it's been like for them to navigate this journey without judgment. This masculine is seeking clarity and hopes to express themselves in a way that allows you to see who they truly are, beyond the barriers and misunderstandings. The last message we have here is, I can't believe I found you. You and this masculine have been through significant ups and downs over the past year. Divine Feminine, your focus has been on attracting what is truly meant for you. This intentional focus may have led you to pull back your energy, and in doing so, your magnetism has risen immensely. This shift has not only captured the attention of this masculine energy, but may have also drawn in people from your past or others who wish to be a part of your future. It feels as though a higher power orchestrated this dynamic, guiding you to a place of self-discovery. You've been placed in a position to choose, not just who aligns with your energy, but also who doesn't. Similarly, this masculine has been on a parallel journey, though their path may have unfolded in a way quite different from yours. They want you to know that while you may have made assumptions about their journey or their current state, you don't fully know what they've been experiencing behind the scenes. They've come to recognize the consequences of following their ego instead of their heart. Now, with time to reflect, they see that their heart has always been guiding them toward you. This realization has stirred deep emotions within them. Unlike other connections they've had, they find it impossible to be dishonest with you. Even when they've tried to withhold information, it never felt right. Their soul refuses to let them rest until they handle this connection properly. Regardless of where you are right now in your journey together, you have their full attention. It feels like the universe intentionally led them on a detour to heal and shed the old version of themselves, enabling them to fully embrace who they are becoming. This energy is transformative and beautiful, especially as you both transition out of 2022 and into the new energy of 2023, a universal year of spiritual growth and reflection. This masculine, who may not have been very emotionally expressive in the past year, now feels a sense of urgency. They want to fill the gaps in your connection, address any unspoken truths, and confirm the intuitive insights you've had. As a feminine energy, you might often need confirmation or reaffirmation, and they are starting to realize this. They've been reflecting on what they didn't say or do, caught between building something new and holding on to a version of themselves that was long overdue for change. The energy you maintain attracts the people, places, and experiences that align with it. Aligning with your masculine is like stepping into an entirely new world. If you've sensed that they've been working through challenges behind the scenes or holding back, you are right. This withholding wasn't malicious, it was a result of them navigating their inner transformation, shedding their old skin, and stepping into who they are truly meant to be. This process has not been easy for them. It required recalibrating their energy, integrating past lessons, and transforming their relationships, both with themselves and others. Many of the issues they avoided addressing in the past came to the surface, demanding resolution. They had to make powerful, intentional choices about who they want to be moving forward. This message gives you a glimpse into their emotional and mental process, what it's been like for them, how they felt behind the scenes, and the inner battles they faced. It's as though, even when they were standing right in front of you, you could sense their soul wanting to communicate something profound, but their ego held them back. Now, they're opening their heart and allowing you inside. This energy is raw, honest, and transformative, a beautiful step toward a deeper connection. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.